at center from Orani Bataan, number 8, Bradwin Ginto. Head coach for the Blackwater Bossing is Jeffrey Cariaso. And also at forward from Ilocos, number 13, Marshall Lassiter. Head coach for the Beermen is Leo Austria.
Welcome to your PBA and welcome to United Center ng Antipolo. I'm Paulo De Rosario alongside Coach Alan Gregorio. Pleasure to be with you all here as CJ Perez misses everything in his first attempt. We'll forget about that though as we go on to the other side for the Blackwater Bossing. Coach, when you're a team that has already been eliminated from contention, the question is, where's the motivation going to be coming from?
Well, there's less pressure. You would want to prove something in this conference. They've got several games that they could have won.
To be completely honest, he's one of the few people who could actually stop him for a second or two as Marshall Lassiter is blocked by BJ Andrade. Great start here for Andrade. Shot clock reset, 10 seconds left to shoot. And it goes to Marshall, and that's what he wants.
And that's what Marshall can really do in a ball game. Just stick it out to him.
Mendoza with 3 white shirts ahead of him. Trying to beat Ginto, but then he's saying that slipped. CJ Perez running. Bodies up, and CJ Perez scores too. And cue the timeout from Coach Jeff Cariaso. In the interior. And Junmar trying to work on Bradwin Ginto. So San Miguel haven't really found their flow yet. Here's CJ Perez using the pick from Lassiter. Gets the bump and the score. Ball swinging around here. And you have to take a look at the sacrifice that they're all trying to make here. Talking about the likes of Abu, the Ragsal. Simply because it's never easy representing the country.
Of course, there's a lot of pressure when you play international basketball. And one more thing, they haven't been playing together for a long period of time, so they've got to really adjust to each other.
Christian David with a 3-ball. That's the type of play that we know that he's capable of. And if San Miguel do not key on him early, he might find that basket with regularity. Ball tipped up, and it goes to Marshall. Marshall, 3 taken away from him. CJ Perez shuffles that to Marshall. Ball on the floor, and Marshall could not keep it alive. BJ Andrade will have an easy finish, and we have a tie ball game. All our other athletes, there are so many good history makers. Of course, people still wanting to see Alex Ayala perform as well for the Philippines. Looking for a first goal as Rodney Brondial gets 3. It's great 1-3-1 offense run by San Miguel. The result not quite there, but Junmar Fajardo steals the rebound. You go to Don Trollano inside. Now Jericho Cruz with the fake. Takes it strong. And that's a bit short, but Brondial. Right place, right time. He's that type of player, Coach. He's just able to be effective in whatever position.
And I like this lineup right here of Coach Leo. He's got 3 Adamson graduates, former players of his, playing at the same time.
Well, if you had 3 Lasalians there, Coach, baka mag-champion sila kaagad.
Oh, yan yun.
Laban na tayo.
Bukas, ha? Sa kabilang coverage, ganun din, ha? Si Jot din, at saka si Dean Quinito.
That's true. Jericho Cruz, may abang lang kami kasi we're up 1-0. But let's see what happens tomorrow. Like Coach Alan and I, as we take a look at Don Trollano. Yeah, and it was a good competition this year.
Tati Chio, nandun sa bench yun, ha? Boss Tati.
Kaya wala dito eh.
Where are you? Why you not here?
Bradwin Ginto getting the 2. Credit to Blackwater in this game, Coach, because they are keeping in pace with San Miguel despite having a lot of key pieces away from their lineup so far.
They really have to play good defense. There are 2 guys. Oh, what a sidestep.
And Wami Chongson, not that time. I'll be able to rebound. Cruz Demond. Hunting around in the corner. Pulls up. Gets the side of the board. Here's Don Trollano. Trollano, able to score over David.
Well, the timing and how he's going to be challenging that kind of a shot. We want to see a lot more blocks coming from 6'7" Christian David on layups like that, coming from opposing teams.
Here's Altamirano. Almost lost it. Finding Ginto. And that's going to be an assist for Altamirano. For those wondering, that a younger Altamirano, number 24, is the nephew of Coach Eric Altamirano.
Well, he's been playing college basketball, huh? Well, he's a good player, a good defensive guy.
They'll give him a chance here. Back with 3. First set with the field coach and 14 points to his name. Here's Andrade. Morano pitching it forward. Cruz Dumont. Working on Mo Tautua, but that's a swat from Mo.
And they're really very excited. to be waiting and watching that game in Bahrain.
That's true, Coach, because in general, trying to help engineer what is, you know, a tough end of the conference here for them, I guess, especially against San Miguel Beermen. Trying to engineer something good here, something positive for this group to build on. He's grabbing Ginto. Great feed, by the way, as Ginto gets a long 2.
No, you like that pass right there, coming from Bearfield, not forcing his shot, looking for an open man.
Mami Chongson, little hesitation, sidestep to Jericho Cruz, who wants 3, but can't get it. Mo Tautua collects. Hands up to Don Trollano. Trollano working on Bearfield, now to Mo. Trollano in the corner, relocated, and that was a sure shot.
And how about that game right there? That is another version of a two-man game. No? Fake the handoff, attacked, gave it back to Don Trollano for the 3-point shot.
Bearfield off the mark from beyond the arc. As Rami Chongson goes the other way. Chongson. I think Jack Cruz is asking for it. But they give it instead to Kahilig, who wants 3 as well, and he drains it. Here's Mendoza. Oh, driving, attacking, nothing there, and he gets his own miss. And that's an assist. Finding Mo. Oh, great passing from San Miguel, but even better defending coming from Blackwater. Oh, but it falls kindly to San Miguel, and that will beat the buzzer.
Yeah, Andres Kahilig will never give up on opportunities like that, no? 50-50 balls, whether it's diving for the loose ball, making those stops. That is really something that amazes me when you talk about Andres Kahilig.
Ginto settling for the long J. No good as Don Trollano has it now. 13-point lead for the San Miguel Beermen. Mo Tautua. Oh, went at it by himself, gets its own miss. And Mo will try again, and we'll get a basket and 1.
It's been a good run for the San Miguel Beermen.
Here is Don Trollano. Trollano gets the nice bounce.
First half for Don Trollano. You can see all these highlights. This was the pirouette and the left-hand finish.
David. David has it. We're going to cruise them on. A good feed inside to Malili.
So those are the things that we're saying. No? They moved that ball around, and then somebody was wide open after the penetration and the kick out.
Don Trollano, so confident as soon as he let that one go.
Now, what about that follow-through of Don Trollano after the shot? Really puts it down. Just a lot of confidence in the jumper of Don Trollano.
Jed Mendoza knows just exactly how much space he needs for drives like that.
So he jokingly responded with a, "This is my team now." All kidding aside though, Don says that that opportunity helped him come into terms with being a true offensive weapon for the Beermen.
As there, that's going to be an ill-advised foul from Andrade. Andrade, great find inside, a little bump. That's a good score coming from James Una. Here's Altamirano. Ooh, trying to feed Una. Connection not quite there. Here's CJ driving straight away.
Okay, I don't like to take free throws. I'm just going for some aerial acrobats and the 2 points.
Well, he prefers it closer. 18-point lead here for the San Miguel Beermen. Altamirano. And that'll be a basket and 1. And this, he had to work for, Coach. Take a look at that again. J. Altamirano.
No help.
Oh, no, he passed out, Coach.
Oh, no, that is a no-no. That was already a stop.
They want good execution. Can they get it? Yes, they can, and that's a basket. Should count. The officials will check it out.
That's a good penetration, not forcing the issue. There it is. Was able to actually get that ball off his hands before the time erupted.
Big win against Malaysia.
Against Malaysia.
Bit of a comeback win.
That's right.
Ooh, what a block. Sorry, Coach. I gotta stop and talk about that solid block.
That was a good one. I think that first free throw,
it woke him up.
He learned from George Gallen.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that's a better move there from Cedric Bearfield. More of that, please, if you're a Blackwater fan. Fajardo. Oh, dumping it down to Rodney Morandial.
Very unselfish basketball and moving well without the ball. Just knows that Junmar Fajardo's really going to give that pass to him. Rodney Brondial.
James Una. We go to the corner to Jet Mendoza. Jet Mendoza lifted it up, but was blocked, I believe, by Brondial.
Yeah, I don't know if he was serious in really attacking that basket with so many threes of San Miguel.
CJ Perez starting to dial in. It felt like that air ball.
Okay. Now that is not George Gallen. That is Ato Agustin.
Ato Agustin.
Okay. So, or maybe Boise Samar. No, those 3-point shots. But the free throw, George Gallen.
Oh yeah, for sure. Here's Christian David. Oh, great find to Una, and able to get that dipsy dude to go.
Let's look at this one more time. There it is.
Pretty move here for James Una. Second Fairfield. Shown a double team already. So you can see there's a game plan here for the Blackwater Bossing. Chris Ross is able to get that.
He was all squared up.
Take a look at that. Again, Jen Mendoza, just too quick for Chris Ross.
And with 36 points at the end of the first half, they are way off their average points made per game at 92. This is why in the second half, ang hanap nila Coach Jeff at the Coach Joe is better offensive execution.
As Chris Ross. Hands it off to Marshall Lassiter. A good ball movement here for San Miguel, playing on a 1-3-1, attacking the zone defense, Coach.
Just so many assists to Rodney Brodell being given up by Junmar Fajardo.
And that's such a key role, Coach. When you have a 1-3-1 offense, especially when you are attacking a zone defense, the player in the middle of that three will have a lot to do. At that time, it was Rodney Brondial. As Jet Mendoza hits back to three.
Now, what about the great ball movement coming from Cedric Bearfield? Most of the time, he'll be tempted to take that shot. But there was a better option, actually, for Jet Mendoza.
Marshall Lassiter in the corner. That's good. Splash over three. One of those days.
You were thinking about it.
I did not want to go down that road. Pero parang road to El Dorado. It was a path of gold that we had to follow.
I knew you were going to be thinking about it.
Yep, 65 to 49.
Here we go.
As Junmar Fajardo has this right now. Trying to bounce it off Hopia and finding Brondial in the interior. Good big-to-big passing, but that time Brondial stopped at the right moment. Mendoza trying to go up. Second chance. Good.
This guy is not giving up here in this ball game, huh?
And
There's a lot of effort, energy being shown by this Spitfire.
To be fair, Coach, that's exactly what we expect from Jet Mendoza as CJ Perez is starting to feel it from beyond the arc.
Points total right now.
Here's Altamirano back in the ball game, attacking Marshall. Lassiter gets away and scores two.
So this guy would really want to keep on penetrating Ichi Altamirano, making it just a 15-point lead for San Miguel. Hey, we're just in the third quarter.
And you know, you just gotta feel, with this being the first game of Ichi, he's just barely scratching the surface when it comes to what he could do on the court.
So why not, no? He's just making sure that he's making the most, again, of all of these opportunities.
Quinto. Oh, attacks Rodney Brondial will score on the glass.
So why not? No, cannot give that handoff. Somebody who misses the shot will go for the offensive rebound. And there will be some contact.
Yeah.
So that is the thing that is on the mind of Coach Jeff Carriazo. It could have been just a let go. Let the big men play.
Jericho Cruz there hitting a big three-pointer. Santorano finding James Una.
Oh, nice.
Una is showing off his wares here in this game, Coach.
Yeah, he's just enjoying this opportunity. No, very good finish right there for James Una.
That's the Una first to the basket. And that's exactly what happened in that last play as Rodney Brondial on the receiving end of that pass from Junmar Fajardo.
You know, while everybody's looking at Junmar Fajardo, here he is, just moving well without the ball. That's a good lesson in basketball.
And he likes having his head on a swivel, Coach, talking about Junmar Fajardo. Bearfield has it now. Who's right in front of him? Brondial, quick double team. Great ball movement here.
Now that is how you finish. That is how you do it.
That's a good rebound coming from the Blackwater Bossing. Hopia, easy to ran that to perfection.
And you know, this is just a 12-point lead right here. A much better third quarter being played by Blackwater Bossing.
Well, the halftime break did wonders for this group. As Big Mo Tautua Forcing his way inside, Junmar Fajardo gets the rebound and the score.
You know, he just makes it look very easy.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about the footwork. Not forcing the issue. The proper timing for Junmar Fajardo.
And he's so calm, coach, Junmar. Oh, that's a great find here. And Hopia with another basket. And you just gotta feel this again, coach. You just gotta feel great interior passing coming from the Blackwater Bossing.
Now he's got 4 straight.
Lost the possession there.
He wanted another look-away pass. Good transition defense, but look who got that ball. There was a save. Then here it is, 50-50 ball, just too strong. He just knows the ball.
As here is Bearfield. Oh, what a pass. Una.
Blackwater, who you will remember, it is this guy, Una. Sino pangalawa mo?
Tracking the double there. James Una, he wants 3 this time. That's good.
Not bad, not bad. Big man of Blackwater. Now making sure that there's a challenge inside. They want to get those offensive rebounds, but they have to be able to complete
At
it.
the start of the conference as a practice player because they needed a warm body after RK Lagan got injured. They are lacking his toughness, but also see some points for improvement, as Coach Joe says.
But you feel a lot of defensive energy being done. That's a good help right there coming from Clifford Hopia.
Mo Tautua. That's a basket and one.
The drop step going to the middle using the left hand.
Offensive rebound here for the Blackwater Bossing. A rare second chance point opportunity. They go to the corner. Mendoza can convert. Here's another chance for Andrade.
Now, these were the things that we didn't see in the first half, no? A lot of aggressiveness and going for those offensive rebounds for Blackwater Bossing.
Big Mo Tautua working on Bradley Tinto. And Mo just pulls his way inside.
Finishing with the left hand.
89-73, courtesy of the good footwork of Mo Tautua. Big Mo Tautua working against Ginto. Mo. Oh, what a nifty move for Mo Tautua. Coach Jeff Carriazo as well.
That's right. Oh,
Drive
nice.
inside, that's a lot better.
13 points right now for Jed Mendoza.
Well, Jed Mendoza has been impressive here, coach. But so has the entirety of his lineup here for the San Miguel Beermen. Bullet pass to Wami Chongson, now Don Troliano against Jed Mendoza. Troliano again. Oh, and let's do it by himself.
Tough shot.
Professional scorer.
No, he's not just doing it from the outside. That rebound.
Here's Wami Chongson. Wami going at it by himself. No foul, but he gets a basket anyway.
Very tough shot right there coming from Wami Chongson. He's not scoring so much, but he's really trying to defend against the guards. Look at this, buddying up against Jed Mendoza.
Here's Jed Mendoza trying to get free of Mo.
Wow.
Whoa, that was high.
Now finishing with the left hand over the outstretched arms of Tautua.
High up the glass and into the basket. Here's Jericho Cruz. Now Mo Tautua. Wami Chongson against Jed Mendoza. Trying to find Mo. And that's off the head of Bradwin Ginto and into the hands of Jericho Cruz. And Cruz gets it too.
Sayang yung mga 50-50 balls. But let's look at this.
Wow, Jed Mendoza. And all due respect to James Una, there was no way he was winning that one. Or very little chance. Oh, but it's nice to Don Troliano. Good feed from
It's just really the weak side flashes, no? And Junmar Fajardo knowing the perfect timing and when to dish off those passes.
What a find from Jed Mendoza. Strong finds him eventually, and Troliano could reward him. But here is Malilin. Easy basket for Malilin coming right up.
That's what you get when you get the rebound. Make sure there are no second chances on the missed shot.
Here is Don Troliano. Good find. Jericho Cruz in corner, wide open, but the miss there. Junmar Fajardo leading Ronnie Brondial.
Getting those big rebounds, no? And then again, unselfish basketball, just looking for a better shot, better option. One of the of a better games of Roque Rodale here in this conference.
Oh, and for sure, Junmar Fajardo has been trying to play provider here for most of this. Here's Cruz Simon. There's a 3-ball, that's good.
From Don Trojano.
Here's Jericho Cruz, fine. Junmar Fajardo, and Junmar, so calm. So many balls are flying at him, coach, but then he just knew it back to Wami. Wami, little hesitation, gets 2 up. Cruz needs to shoot, and can he score? Yes, he can.
Look at this. He just knew what to do with that leather for that open 3-point shot.
104 to 86. Babaya. Here's Altamirano. Oh, what a find inside. And here's Hopia. Opportunity to score. He does.
Good to see him back here in this ball game. No? Rested for about 7 minutes, getting that big offensive rebound. And he's got so much upside. He's equipped. He just has to be injury-free power.
Oh, yes, he does. Here's Antroliano. That's 4.
Definitely a big game.
Derek in traffic here. He wants to beat Junmar. Oh, and one feed inside. As Wami Chongson, nifty feet. Here's another look at that move here from Wami Chongson. A reminder that when he was younger, his nickname was Magic Chongson. Here's Chongson. Oh, what a find inside, and that's a good block from Hopia. And get rid of Jericho Cruz, and here's Miller. Finding Cruz up front. Oh, Kalma with one fake and gets the basket and one.
It's every day with the Junmar Fajardo. You do it every day with the Mo Tautua.
Go back out to Varana, trying to fake out Miller. Here's Dumont. Get the 3-ball.
Why not? Why not?
As we are winding down the action here in United Center in Antipolo. Big win here for the San Miguel Beermen as Cruz Dumont goes on the attack. That will do it here as Jericho Cruz will pitch it forward to Miller, and Miller will at least have a shot and get that to fall. 116 to 92 will be the final score. As they'll dribble this one out. San Miguel Beermen with a comprehensive victory over the Blackwater Bossing. As the San Miguel Beermen continue to roll here in the Philippine Cup. Coach Leo Austria, I'm sure, very happy with how it's all done.